Good afternoon, students. Last time we have studied information and communication technology. Today we are going to study transfer of technology. In today's lecture, we are going to understand what is technology, what is agriculture technologies, transfer of technology and technology development, what are the processes involved, and then lastly we'll talk about TOT models, that is nothing but transfer of technology models. So first, what is technology? It is having a Greek root, techno, that is art of doing or systematic way of working, and logos means knowledge or study. So technology means application of science to the practical aim of human life. So it refers to the transformation of scientific laws into machines, tools, mechanical devices, instruments, innovations, procedure and techniques to attain tangible ends or manipulate environment for practical purposes. So we can say that technology, as defined by Dr. V.E. Subbaratnam in 1987 as the research findings which are having some practical utility, tested and found economically feasible, socially acceptable, culturally adaptable, scale neutral, gender neutral and eco-friendly as per the farmer's conditions are considered technology. Now, agriculture technologies are the ones which are dealing with technologies related with agriculture. Now, it is having two aspects. One is material technology, where knowledge is embodied into technological product, and knowledge-based technology such as the technical knowledge, management skills and other processes that farmers need for better farm management and livelihood support. We see no idea or product can be moved just by lifting it physically, and mere physical shift will not ensure its use because people are not passive. People have their attitudes, opinions, values, and established ways of doing the things. Extent of acceptance is influenced by a variety of factors like personal factors, social, environmental, and resource factors. And then acceptance demands new learning and adjustment. Now, the transfer of technology refers to the entire process of technology development, processing, dissemination, and integration through research, extension, and farming systems, keeping in view the resources, organizational limitations, and capabilities of the three systems to solve the problems of society. So we see that technology development constitutes 7 processes. These are technology generation, technology testing, technology adaptation, technology integration, technology demonstration, technology dissemination, and technology adoption. So first we need to understand the technology gap before introducing any technology. Technology gap is the gap between the level of recommendation and the extent of adoption against recommendation. Or technology gaps are a major source of concern for the extension system. Technology gaps are nothing but the problems which needs to be solved. The success of traditional transfer of technology models were mainly evaluated on the basis of the extent of narrowing down in technology gaps achieved by them. Therefore, for transfer of technology, there were various models that were in use. The conventional transfer of technology models are the top-down and feedback models. In the top-down models, as you are seeing in the presentation, technology transfer is a one-way process where technologies developed by scientists are passed to extension services to be transferred to users. The weakness of this model is it doesn't involve farmers in identifying constraints and adapting the research to local conditions. And this model has failed in areas where the farming system is complex. The top-down technology transfer model then had an improved version or modified version, and that model is called as feedback technology model, in which importance is given to identification of farmer target groups in the recommendation domain. The second model is the feedback technology transfer model. Here the feedback is considered to be weak as the users remain passive recipients of technology and the feedback function solely rests with the extension service. That is to say that the farmers are not giving any feedback, but it is the extension agents who are giving the feedback to the researchers about the technology. Our first transfer of technology model was top-down transfer technology model, and it has a modified version, that is the third model, the modified feedback technology transfer model. The modified feedback transfer technology model, here the importance is given to identification of farmer target groups in the recommendation domain. The farmer back to farmer model, it was developed by Rhodes and Booth in 1982, is designed to improve two-way communication. In this model, farmers and extension personnel are actively involved in the research process, and it is based on the assumption that farming systems research or extension research must begin and end with the farmer. It is designed to improve two-way communication. It involves diagnosis to define problems, interdisciplinary team research to develop potential solutions. In this model, we have on-farm and experimental station testing, adaptation of proposed solution to farmers' conditions, and then farmers' evaluation and adaptation of the technology and monitoring of its adoption. And it also have degree of farmer participation and integration between on-station and on-farm research. And this component is very high in this model if we compare it with the modified feedback model. So with this, we have kind of completed transfer of technology models. Thank you for your attention.